This is the Desphere 13, and gonna be doing some live World of Tanks gameplay. My good friend of mine, Lord Skeletal, who's been on my channel before, he's the one doing the Borderlands 2, playthrough with me. He's a good friend of mine, and he also showed me how to set up a scheduling thing. Now, I had to activate monetization to do that, so if ads start popping up, you know why. But other than that, the only problem I see with I guess it won't be yesterday because I'm gonna set these next few up through a schedule, but is it Friday? The 22nd? The video I put up there, I was gonna set it for a schedule, but it wouldn't let me put it into a playlist, so if these don't show up in a playlist at all, just know that, hey, it's showing up like that mainly because it's, well, I guess YouTube or something like that. It'd be nice if I could set it up that way as soon as it publishes it. It can be sent into a playlist, and any changes that I made to it while it wasn't published could be, I don't know, what would be the term, edited? Because the annotation at the end over the big subscribe box, I do add in, so yeah. Now, I guess you guys have probably heard enough. Let's get into some gameplay. Hopefully OBS doesn't decide to have a bad day. I mean, even the games where it's not even exactly enjoyable, well, not a kind of game, could have been worse. Could have been crushed. 61%, so it's obvious I'm gonna lose this, because, well, it's my luck. I think the only thing we have over a majority of these guys, well, my team has over a majority of these guys, is the fact that we've got a bit more experience than most of them. I mean, that Amatel Borsig has 1k, the Panther 88 1k, the 3601 1k, the Hellcat 1k, the P1 Heavy 1k, and oh, thank you, Ping. I appreciate the random drop-in session. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the city. Hopefully I can deal some damage. Keyword hopefully. I mean, it's me. There's no guarantee that I'll even make it to the battlefield before artillery. Well, I guess it wouldn't be artillery. But Tank Destroyer just decides, you know what, I can see you, I don't want you here. And just blows me sky high, or clear out of the water. That kind of thing. One of the things I can't wait for on the T-32 is the tracks, because then I can get, the upgraded gun. And the turret. And a couple other things. No one.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, he's having a bad day. Yep. Get shreked, son. Get shreked.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, that's a hit. That is one hell of a hit.
Penetration.
So yeah, it does kind of make sense for him to shoot at me a bit. Switch.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay, Mr. IS, come here.
Enemy is hit.
Okay. Got it.
Track. Get going.
You know what?
We're immobilized.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just, you know, take hit after hit after hit because someone thinks, well, is gonna try and outplay me. Not to mention, the way this is starting to go through, looks like they're going to have a lot more to deal with behind them.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Okay. So already it's worth it. It was worth it to do what I did. Question is, what's this Ferdinand's right over there? Obviously the Ferdinand is facing this direction. God to freaking people! I pull out. I stop. Oh no, I'm just not gonna, you know, fire my gun at all. I'm expecting that AMX to just come flying around this direction. What do you know? Now the question is, deal with him. Okay, so he's dead. So that was a fairly good game. Didn't do much. Kind of leggish. Not exactly sure why, but can't complain too much. It's been a while since I've actually started to win games.
Sentry mode activated.
Okay, so I just muted my TeamSpeak speaker so that way it doesn't pop up with anyone going, "Hey, did you come do this? Hey, come do this." So, how close am I to the tracks? Probably still miles away. Oh, not as far as I thought I was. It's always good. So this thing's still gonna have a wide turning circle. It's just gonna be able to carry a whole hell of a lot more. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Let's see. I would, but thing's going to be a pain in the rear end. I'm almost guaranteed to get bottom tier heavy. Let's say no to that. I'm using this to try and go after the Hellcat. How close am I? 900. Actually, if I remember correctly, there's a tank that I haven't played in a very, very long time. And I'm very, very close to getting through with it. I've about 5.3-ish, 5,300. So it's not that far away. Obviously, I'd rather get the tracks on this, but oh well. Actually, yeah, I'll play another. So I'm gonna play another game of this. Let me just go back to the text tree. I almost said research tree. Yeah, I just woke up, okay, guys? I just woke up. Why am I getting top tier matchmaking? Is one of the tanks trying to apologize for the load of junk he gave me the last time I played? I think it might be. Just maybe, but I think it might be. So, yeah, I'll head to the middle. Don't know what's with the loading time. I honestly don't. Oh, let me guess, yep, game starting.
Let's go.
So of course, why would I get the, time to actually load in and have some time to think about what I'm gonna do? No, I just got to do it. Which is why when it comes up to me making a plan as to what I'm gonna do on a map, I just have general ideas. I don't exactly go, oh, look at it. I can do this now. No, that's not how it is. I'm actually going to try and slow down enough so I can cut across here. Because if too many tanks get up in that area, it is just a cluster jam. And artillery then has a shooting gallery. There's a T-29 and a KV-2 over here that require my assistance. So of course the rest of the team's going down the 1-2 line, because why not? So, knowing my luck, the whole team's gonna come over this way. Hello, friend. How are you? So that A-25. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here, see if I can use my gun depression. Actually, no. I'm gonna go after these guys up here. If I don't, our guy's gonna get flanked. Crap. Yeah, I don't think there's only a Tiger 1 coming up that way.
Didn't go through. Enemy armor is hit. We lit that one up good. Penetration.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I have to focus on this guy.
Enemy armor is damaged. Track hit.
Thank you.
The loader bought the farm. We can't reload as fast.
Okay. So, 8. Yeah, I just need to back the hell out of the... Kidding me?
One of our tracks is damaged. We've lost a track. Penetration.
So that's gonna be
Get going.
one thing that screws him over. And it seems like it's about right here. So, actually, that guy is just going to be moving that way. He is well within view range.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
So probably stay here. Okay, so now it's time to move up. I think I've done fairly good. Repair costs are gonna be, you know, massive, but could have been a lot worse. Panther 2. So he was AFK the entire time. Or did he honestly think he could shoot from that far away? Either way. There's one of them. It's that Yig Panzer IV that we haven't found. It scares me. Because I don't know where he's at, and I'm the only one in this kind of set of the map. Okay. They're both over there.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, I left him on 2 health. Come on. Oh well. I don't know what it is today. I just seem to be having a lot of good games. I'm gonna play the T-32 again. Not to kind of be redundant, but I do want to get through it so I can get the tracks. Because this isn't a replay, I get to choose whatever the heck I get to show. Spartan. Heh. Oh, okay, so that last hit no, T-30, was it T-32? I want to say it was the T-30-45, okay. Yeah, this guy bounced off the front of my armor. Yeah, fair enough, light tank. Medium, however you want to see it. Oh, artillery did amazing. Actually... I would play some premiums, but anyone can do that. So, 25, about 3,000 off. And no, I'm not going to be using free XP for the Tiger one. I just don't want to. So, Karl Mauer, let's get going, old friend. Meine Freunde. It's not horrible as of right now. Oh, great. So, with almost 70%, knowing my luck, this team's destined to just fail. Hopefully we don't do clan war. This team doesn't do clan war tactics and just all huddle together and barely move forward, assuming that the whole enemy team's behind them. Unavailable name. That's actually a genius idea. Unavailable name. Loading screens. Why? Screw it. That side better hold the position. Should try to hold the position. There's a little dents on the back of that thing. The little thing attached to the back of the turret, there's a little dents all over it. I never noticed that before. Push. Come on, move up. The sooner we move up, the sooner this gets done and over with. And I'm probably gonna get ammo back the second we go around this corner. Oh, they're all over here. It's not gonna be much of a surprise, but oh, what? I hit the ground behind him.
Erwischt! Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Hey, buddy. Hey. My name Half. Yeah, fast tanks go back. I'm kind of glad that worked out. Rolling heavy tank wolf pack. That's not a pretty sight for the enemy team.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
I'm going to start camp before they do. And now they have to come back. Whether they want to or not, they have to come back now.
Erwischt!
Yep. Time to dip it up around. Yep, game was over. I was about to run out to kind of give those guys some more time to kill him, but all in all, I think that was a fairly good game. Mind you, it wasn't mind-blowing or Well, it was more of a slaughter fest. Kind of glad I did that the way I did, because would have been the word describing it. Oh, okay. Enemy vehicle spotted. Okay. Nice to know. I spotted a panther and I spotted a hellcat. Okay then. Not 100% sure what was going on. Yeah. This guy at the bottom. Oh, player's assistant. Oh, these guys must have... Oh, he helped Cap. He fired one shot that hit and pinned. So yeah, overall, fairly good team. I have nothing to complain about. I do kind of feel bad for that panther, though. The charioteer and the lure decided to cap. Just as they were about to get in, me and my team kind of popped up. And there's shots. One hit the dirt behind an enemy tank. Not her. Me whining. Fairly decent damage. I feel like I did okay that game. And I think I'm gonna end this episode here. There's really not much else to really say or do. So, this has been the Deathsphere 13. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to check out more of my stuff, please check out my channel. If you want to keep up to date with my uploads, again, this week will be a test of schedule. Not sure if I'm going to go over to that. I mean, it seems useful because I could record same thing over and over and over and over throughout the entire day, instead of record, stop, render, stop, upload, stop, play, stop, record, stop, that kind of process that typically takes week to several weeks to maybe a day if I feel like it and have nothing else to do. So I do recommend, if you want to keep up to date with my uploads, just please subscribe. It does help the channel out. It's 100% free. I don't know why I say that, but that goes into the next subject of my Twitch channel. Link is also in the description. I really would enjoy if some more people could show up to it. If you really want to watch it and I'm not on, I've typically been doing it Wednesdays, 4:30ish to maybe 5:30ish, Civilization 5 or something like that. But if I'm not on, and you want to get updates as to when I do pop out, because sometimes there will be times where I am just live streaming at random, then please follow the Twitch channel. I am not a partner through Twitch, so following me is free, which is what I wanted to get to, because I know there's somewhere as soon as they go, not pro, but turbo, I guess? No. Basically where they can get paid to live stream, the follow button gets kicked down and gets replaced with the subscribe button. I guess I should kinda stop digging that hole now. So, Deathsphere 13, signing out.